The United Nations should be a servant of the smaller, less powerful states. This is said by Ban Ki-moon, the head of UN, but I strongly doubt whether the smaller, less powerful states are being respected. Recently, the news of a 3-year-old Syrian baby found washed ashore near Turkey shocked the world. This toddler in a red t-shirt, blue shorts, and Velcro sneakers cried out to every single person in the rest of the world that our global society is definitely not an okay place to live in. Even when I moved my home within the country, it took a very long time to make a new environment and I felt very lonely. Then what about the refugees, who have lost all of their environment at once? How would they feel? Now is the right time to fix the problem for them. There have been wars in Syria for a long time, and numbers associated with today's migrants crisis are huge. 4 million Syrians are fleeing their country and 3 million Iraqis are displaced. But who cared about the situation? Who realized the seriousness? The number of refugees is increasing and the capacity of hosting countries is plunging. More fundamental and sustainable help is needed, and the only possible subject for this, I strongly insist, is the UN. UN High Commissioner on Refugees, or UNHCR, have put lots of effort in helping refugees since 1949, and there have even been 2 Nobel Peace Prizes. But UNHCR is currently experiencing problems, including the financial ones. So I believe, rather than overly depending on UNHCR and letting it do all of the work related to the refugees, there needs to be a change. Therefore, I suggest better solutions in 3 ways. To start with, official affiliated organizations should be established. UNHCR and NGOs have to collaborate and specify the organizations in various fields. For example, medical organizations may place vaccinations and construct systems to decrease the infant mortality. This kind of organization will be placed in spots where lots of people flee around, and they will be run by experts. This can lighten the burden of UNHCR, which used to solely take care of all countries' refugees. Since the roles of one organization is divided, more sustainable and professional assistance will be possible. Next, in order to keep sustainable financial help for the refugees, UN should set up an international fund. All of the UN members should contribute to raising the fund by paying a certain amount of money proportional to their GDPs. Even though there are some countries that aren't directly related to the international refugees problem, they have to keep the responsibility in the sense of getting over the international crisis. The fund will be distributed to the countries that apply for the financial support. The inspection team, organized by UNHCR, will visit the country and check the amount of money needed for the refugee care. Finally, education assistance should be held. There must be establishment of the schools that take care of refugee kids' adaptation to the new environment and furthermore, prepare for the basic school knowledge. The volunteer teachers may be accommodated and the money for the project can be supported from the fund. I understand how hard it is for the refugees to get education in emergency situations, but it is also true that fundamental education will make gradual changes. Seriousness of the refugees is increasing day by day, and there certainly is a necessity to step out for them as a human being. When the will of the world's citizens want to be integrated, there must be UN, as always. UN is the only key to keep the world as one caring society. Thank you.